Are you blind when you're born?
Can you see in the dark?
Dare you look at a king?
Would you sit on his throne? Can you say of your bite that it's worse than your bark?
Are you cock of the walk?
When you're walking alone?
Because jellicles are and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles would. Jellicles would and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do.
When you fall on your head, do you land on your feet?
Are you tense when you sense there's a storm in the air?
Can you find your way blind when you're lost in the street?
Do you know how to go to the heavy side layer?
Because jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do.
Can you ride on a broomstick to places far distant, familiar with candle,
With book and with bell.
Were you Whittington's friend?
The Pied Piper's assistant?
Have you been in alumnus of heaven and hell?
Are you mean like a minx?
Are you lean like a lynx?
Are you keen to be seen when you're smelling a rat?
Were you there when the pharaohs commissioned the Sphinx?
If you were and you are, you're a jellicle cat. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. 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 We can dart through the air like a flying trapeze. We can turn double somersaults, bounce on a tire. We can run up a wall, we can swing through the trees. We can balance on bars, we can walk on a wire. Jellicles can and jellicles do. 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 Jellicles songs for jellicle cats. Jellicles songs for jellicle cats. Jellicles songs for jellicle cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Can you sing at the same time in more than one key? Duets by Rossini and waltzes by Strauss. And can you, as cats do, begin with a C? Not always triumphant, it brings down the house. Jellicle cats are queen of the night, singing at astronomical heights, handling pieces from the Messiah. Hallelujah, and jellicle fly. The mystical divinity of unashamed femininity, round the cathedral, rang my head. Life to the everlasting cat. Feline, fearless, faithful and true to others who do what jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicle cats sing jellicle chants. Jellicles hold and jellicles do. Jellicle songs and jellicle dance. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. 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 Practical cats, dramatical cats, pragmatical cats, fanatical cats, oratorical cats, doubting oracle cats, skeptical cats, dyspeptical cats, romantical cats.
Mungo, Jerry, and Rumple Teaser were a notorious couple of cats. As knockabout clowns, quick change comedians, tightrope walkers, and acrobats. They had an extensive reputation. They made their home in Victoria Grove. That was merely their center of operation, for they were incurably given to rove.
ajar and the basement looked like a field of war. If a tile or two came loose on the roof, which presently ceased to be waterproof. If the drawers were pulled out from the bedroom chests and you couldn't find one of your winter vests, or after supper one of the girls suddenly missed her Woolworth pearls, then the family would say, it's that horrible cat. It was Mungo Jerry or Rumple Teaser, and most of the time they left it at that. Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser had an unusual gift of the gab. They were highly efficient cat burglars as well, and remarkably smart at a smash and grab. They made their home in Victoria Grove. They had no regular occupation. They were plausible fellows who liked to engage a friendly policeman in conversation. When the family assembled for Sunday dinner, their minds made up that they wouldn't get dinner on Argentine joint, potatoes and greens. Then the cook would appear from behind the scenes and say in a voice that was broken with sorrow, I'm afraid you must wait and have dinner tomorrow. The joint has gone from the oven like that. Then the family would say, it's that horrible cat. It was Mungo Jerry or Rumple Teaser, and most of the time they left it at that. Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser had a wonderful way of working together, and some of the time you would say it was luck, and some of the time you would say it was weather. They'd go through the house like a hurricane, and no sober person could take his oath. Was it Mungo Jerry or Rumple Teaser? Or could you have sworn that it mightn't be both? And when you heard a dining room smash, or up from the pantry there came a loud crash, or down from the library came a loud ping from a vase which was commonly said to be Ming, then the family would say, now which was which cat? It was Mungo Jerry and Rumple Teaser, and there's nothing at all to be done about that. About that.
I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Any Dots. Her coat is of the tabby kind, with tiger stripes and leopard spots. All day she sits beneath the stairs, or on the steps, or on the mat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat.
But when the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. And when all the family's in bed and asleep, she tucks up her skirts to the basement to creep. She is deeply concerned with the ways of the mice.
Their behavior's not good and their manners not nice.
So when she has got them lined up on the matting, she teaches them
Music, crocheting, and tatting.
I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Any Dots. The curtain cord she likes to wind and tie it into